Hello Mustangs, welcome back to Mustang News. I'm Caroline.
And I'm Piper. To kick off this week's episode, we're going to hear about our brain breaks.
151 years ago, the weather, and a curriculum corner.
To conclude the episode, we will see a teacher profile,
A story about finals as the semester is coming to an end,
and a high school credit courses.
Now for the Mustang News Challenge.
Mustangs, can you unscramble these words?
Ready, set, go. On your marks, get set, go.
You may begin.
Unscramble! The semester is coming to an end.
With it comes finals.
Finals for high school credit courses are this week. We're going to review some tips for getting ready for your test and taking your test. First, if you get a good night's sleep and the day before, you should be well rested and ready to go. Drink plenty of water the day before and be sure to eat a healthy breakfast and lunch. Second, go into the test feeling positive. If you are having trouble on a question, then you can make a mark by it. Skip it and go back later. Third, remember to eliminate wrong answers in multiple choice questions. And some show you so that weather can have an effect on taking your test. Students tend to do better in cooler temperatures rather than warmer temperatures. So be prepared, and I like weather.
We're going to time travel.
Back to 1970.
We all know how O. Henry looks today, but how did it look 51 years ago? We found an old yearbook from 1970. Let's look at it. Our principal at the time was Roger T. Wiley, and one of our counselors was Joyce. Let's compare O. Henry now to how it was in 1970.
Now for the weather.
Good morning, Aunt Henry. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And is it winter? No, it's not. It's not feeling like winter. And today we might break a record for today of a high of 84, and we're also going to have a low of 54. The last record for today was a high of 81 set back in 1983, almost 40 years ago. But the good thing is we are going to have a cold front come in, and it's decrease temperature to about 20 degrees, and we might even hit the upper 30s tomorrow, Saturday, as a low. But then the rest of the week we will have chances of rain from 50 to 20%. So it might be a wet week next week, and I like weather.
This year, block classes are 90 minutes long.
Some kids need a brain break.
The average attention span of a middle school student is 10 to 12 minutes. However, our block classes across the district are 90 minutes long. This year, more than ever, students are looking forward to brain breaks.
So let's see what students' favorite brain breaks are.
What's your favorite type of brain breaks?
When we get to go outside.
Going outside.
Going outside.
My favorite brain break is Mr. Ridger's brain break because we get to go outside and play with a frisbee.
Outside.
Outside time?
I like the outside time.
Now let's meet Mr. Borders.
My name is Mr. Borders. I have been at O. Henry for 8 or 9 years. I started off as a substitute teacher, then was a history teacher, and now I teach investigating careers in computer science. I teach digital media and Mustang News. Sign up for Mustang News or digital media or investigating careers. I also coach girls and boys basketball and girls volleyball. And if I could do anything other than teach, that's a tough question. Probably be a travel writer. And what's the last one?
Getting advice to students.
Oh, if I had any advice to students, be nice to one another. Try and get involved and take care of your teeth.
Thank you, Rita.
Let's take a look at some of our high school credit courses.
Are you already wondering about what classes and electives you want to take next year? Well, I have a recommendation. Maybe you should try a high school credit one. There are many benefits to taking a high school credit class in middle school. Luckily, O. Henry offers many high school credit courses. Some examples are coding, keyboarding, certain math courses, and Spanish. Let's go interview some other students about the benefits of the high school credit courses they take. What high school credit elective do you take?
I take coding class with Miss Justice.
Health. I do the algebra track.
Spanish 1.
I take Spanish.
What do you think are some benefits of this class?
You get to learn the fundamentals of computer science.
Because we learn how to do the Heimlich and real life situations. I want to have more free time in high school to do fun things.
I mean, if I travel somewhere, I guess it'll be helpful to know Spanish.
Whenever you're older and you need a job, you can also say that you're bilingual in Spanish and it can help you get a good job and maybe even a raise.
There are some great reasons you should take a high school credit course. They can be fun, educational, helpful, and also good later in life. Let's see a few more reasons you should take a high school credit course. If you take a high school credit course now, you'll have a little more time to relax and do fun things in high school. You won't be as stressed out. You also have a better chance of getting into the college you want to, or just any college. We've heard a lot from students, but let's see why teachers think you should take a high school credit course. What high school credit course do you teach?
I teach the principles of audio-visual production and communication, something like that.
What do you think are some benefits of this class?
It gives students a little taste of all the different tracks they can go into in this kind of field. So they can go into commercial photography, video production, graphic design, fashion design. It gives a little bit of introduction to all that stuff.
And what do you like about teaching this class?
Well, the cool thing is we do a little bit of everything. We start off with audio production, then we went into graphic design. Right now we're doing photography. From here we go into animation, and then we get to do some videos and stuff. So it's just fun stuff, cool stuff.
I hope this inspires you to take a high school credit course next year, no matter what it is. And if you're going to high school, maybe you should get an early start on some college credits too.
Make it a great day to be an O. Henry Mustang.